guys, Nikki,
Coda.
We got a little sun today, and today I know we weren't gonna do tutorials for our show, but since it's prom week here, and I don't know for y'all if y'all are prom, and if so, do a comment, tell us your prom theme. We're gonna do a prom makeup tutorial or just a date makeup tutorial. It's not gonna be too dramatic, but we're gonna do from foundation to everything, and Coda will be doing it for me. So different, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so first we're going to start off by using this Avon Perfect Wear. It is a tannish color, like a more natural tan looking color, since our Kimberly is not so tan in the face. Okay, so what you're going to do is, now that we have a sponge, you can, and this is a regular kitchen sponge, it really honestly does not matter.
It actually doesn't look too bad, it's just kind of right there. So.
It doesn't really matter what kind of sponge you use. Makeup sponges are a little better because they're designed for it, but if you're just trying to pull off a quick little method like this here, because we don't have a makeup sponge at the moment, just take your regular sponge and put your foundation on, and then begin to just kind of blotch it where you want it, as you can see.
God, my face is gonna break out.
And then, I know it looks like a lot, but you're just going to evenly spread it out all across your face.
I'm gonna paint your face.
It is similar to painting your face, just get it all evened and blended really good. I would recommend not being as quick as we're doing, or as quick as you normally do, sucking your lips, because foundation, a lot of people underestimate that, just because you're doing your foundation, you can do it super quick and, ta-da. But if you've never done makeup before, you really kind of want to take your time on it, because you can have a horrible makeup line, which is never good because you'll go out looking like a complete idiot.
Like I do right now.
See, like Kim has a makeup line, which we will fix that, and I'll show you a trick on how to fix that.
I have bad makeup. I look like Snooki. Sorry, Snooki.
And you just really want to take your time with it and make sure everything is completely covered. And make sure everything is blended. God, make sure everything is blended. I hate seeing people without blended makeup.
We know you tweens be doing it.
Yes, teenagers do it a lot simply for the fact they're new to it. They're in high school. Hey, I can wear makeup. I've pretty much got her whole face completely blended, turn and show. There is a slight makeup line at the hairline, but you can either fix that if you prefer, or you can just cover it with your hair depending on how you're going to do your updo. I will fix it over here just a little. Oh, well, your hair is going to cover that anyway when it goes down. Now she is a little darker. I mean, everybody tan is really in right now, so go for it. If you're not tan, buy a little bit darker in the makeup aisle. The trick I was going to show for hiding your makeup line on the side of your face, as you can see, there's not a really dramatic one on her face. You go under the cheekbone with your foundation, and then under the chin, and that way, and you can bring your powder down to your neckline or whatever. And if you're using a darker, it's honestly better to go get a spray tan before you do it, because you're not going to be able to put foundation all over here because it's going to get on your dress. But for now, I'm just showing you a quick little easy fix. And so now we're pretty much done. Just going to touch up a little bit on certain places. And that is the liquid part of the L'Oreal Paris True Match Natural. And it comes with a little brush like it on this, but this little brush just annoys me. So I'm using a blush brush, which...
My vein in the middle of my forehead literally annoys me. And my teeth look really white like this, because I'm really tan. That's such a fake-ass smile, isn't it?
Yes. So to apply the powder, there's really no general direction or order you have to do it. I preferably just still it on, because you're going to go back over with a brush. And do not wear the outfit you're doing to prom while you're putting your makeup on, because it does.
They always tell you to wear a button shirt whenever you go get your makeup done. So if you're having someone do your makeup, then definitely wear a button shirt so that you can just unbutton it and you don't have to have it cut off of you so it doesn't mess up your hair or makeup.
Yeah, see, because you never know who you're going to get to do your makeup. Like with me, I stipple it on like that, and then I take a kabuki brush. This is an Ulta, I think that's how you pronounce it, kabuki brush. And then I just go over and I just kind of blend where the powder was. And this is a little bit lighter too, so it's going to take that really like orangey glow effect off, because this is a lot lighter than the foundation we used. And you just keep, when you're doing somebody else's makeup, it's best to keep from putting your hands on their face, because you know your hands touch a million different things at one time, and that's just like me. I scratched that on my nose. It's best if you just don't, if you use a brush strictly for the makeupness and stuff like that, that way you're not getting your germy hands all over anyone, and they don't get sick or anything like that from you.
You're straight. I might just wait to get a shower till after, because it's what time it is.
That was just for fun. It didn't mess anything up. Then you just go back over with your kabuki brush and make sure everything is blended, such as I'm doing now.
Do you want me to go out with your makeup on and see if people comment?
Okay. I mean, if you feel like it's good enough, I'll touch it up a little bit after, so I bet you don't look like a clown.
I don't think I look like a clown.
Well, you have to look at it in a mirror too, because the thing does make it look a lot less dramatic. What I like to do personally when I'm doing my makeup or own, which I can also do a foundation tutorial for how guys can do their foundation, but I'll do it later. I like to use a little bit of lighter foundation around the cheek area, like down here and kind of at your temples. I love to use lighter foundation simply because it just brings it out. And don't use a whole lot, because you don't want to look completely crazy. And you can use like a little brush like this, or you can again use your blush brush or whatever you want to use. And just add a little bit of,
sorry, that's my phone, guys, if you hear that.
shimmer to your temples, and like right here at your little jawline, just give you a little bit of a natural glow. We're not contouring. God, no, I'm not getting into that right now. And then you just kind of blend it out. Blend it back so it doesn't fall on your face. And then, I mean, you can see a little bit of a difference, but it really doesn't make a complete huge difference. But to me, I think it looks good. I'll have to wash these. And then to finish everything off, we're using a warmth powder that is a Smooth Minerals by Avon. Also, Smooth Minerals by Avon. And we're just going to use a little bit of this, because you can see Kimberly's already a little sun-kissed. We're only going to use a little bit of this just to kind of go over certain areas. Like right here on the apples of her cheek, give her that nice little sun-kissed look and go back with it a little bit. And you always blow when you're doing a darker color on your face, that way you don't get this intense, dramatic dark color, and you don't look like Snooki in a bad spray can. And this is just a little bit darker than the light powder that we put on before. And where's my kabuki brush? And you just want to really just kind of blend that back. Blend every time you blend backwards and don't blend onto the face, because it can really like mess it and make it look weird. And that's pretty much it for the powder tutorial. And what do you think? Are you satisfied so far?
Suck my kiss. Kiss me.
Okay, now we're going to move on to the eyeshadow. And I'm sorry, my hair's a mess. I'm not ready for tonight at all. Okay, let me put my hair down. Okay, to start off with the eyeshadow, we're going to be using Avon. It's in a little circular container like this. And it is light purple and dark purple. And we are going to... I'm using this brush. If you know what brush you're supposed to use, or if you have the correct brushes, it's fine. I preferably like using this. It's Lauren Hutton's Good Stuff, like this. And we're just going to take this light pink color, this
Purple color.
purple. I'm calling everything pink, girl. Excuse me, like purple color. And we're going to just go around the crease of the eye, is what I think it is called. Am I correct, Kimberly?
Mm-hmm.
The crease of the eye, and then midway through, right here on the actual lid of the eye, halfway through, just to give you this little look, and it's really going to pop. And just repeat the step with the other eye. With eyeshadows, it's fun. Like if you have a day to yourself where you don't have school or you don't have a really big anything to do, play with your makeup and see if you can find different ways that you like it and what colors you think look best on you and whatnot. because it's all up to you. I've done Kimberly's makeup a few times already, and she's always been satisfied, or at least she's told me she is. And this right here, I'll show you what we're using now. We're putting a darker color on the other half of the lid that you left exposed from the light, and that's just to give it that little dramatic look. It gives you like a little bit of a two-tone look, and it will look really good once you blended it. To me, two-tone eye colors are really coming in with the darker and the lighter, and I think they're really, really cool, and they really catch my eye when I see them on other people. And this was Eye Studio by Maybelline, and we used, let me finish real quick, we used this. It looks like a plum color to me. And to finish things off, well, not finish things off, but with the color, we're going to go back to the Avon palette. The Avon looks like a whatever. And we're going to use this darker color right here, just to kind of highlight that darker plum color. See, you can tell it's kind of a darker color. To highlight that plum color and make it really stand out. Because at prom, you want everybody to think you are a fierce diva. And when you go on a date, you want your man to think, oh my god, like it looks like she spent hours getting ready for me. Boost his ego a little bit. Beautiful. And like I said before, with a little bit of excess, you can always take and just lightly brush that away with a kabuki brush. It's not gonna, it'll just make you look a little shimmery under your eye. It's no big deal. Prom, shimmery, whatever. I actually am going to use this. I just thought of it to enhance the light purple. This is by McBell.
It's usually at malls, the little concession things, like the little kiosk things at the mall. The side, like in the middle of the mall, you have those. They were in those, but I have not been seeing them lately. That's where I got mine, and I savored that stuff. I have so many colors.
You have everything. She's got this purplish pink color. There's a bunch of different colors.
It's a bunch of bright colors. I love them.
And it's a really nice shimmer, and it looks really good. But if you're not a fan of shimmer or glitter, I wouldn't really recommend it because
I only use it occasionally. That's why I've kind of savored them. They're really cool, though.
And then you just want to take this, and right there where you did the half and half, you want to just kind of bring that in a little bit and really make that pink stand out too, so that you're so that when you do your makeup, everything looks really nice and even, and everything's equally distributed. And once again, I'm just going to take this brush, the one that I've used before, and we're just going to blend this out really quick. Just blend it all together, make it look really, really stunning. And then we're going to brush away the excess under the eye and give it, it's just going to make your eye look a little shimmery underneath, which you can fix with your powder foundation. And to top off the eye look, we're going back to the light pale color from Smooth Minerals, and we're going to highlight under the brow just a little bit to give you that really poppy look. Not too much though. Just follow under your eyebrow with it. And don't worry about it not being perfect because you are going to blend it. And you don't have to do what I do. I just kind of forget a few things and I blend and blend and blend when really you don't have to blend and blend and blend.
Blending is really good though. It's a really good key to stuff.
Yes, because if you don't blend, honey, you're going to leave your house looking like a clown. Trust me. And that's just really going to highlight your brow and give it a little, well, when you blend it just a tad bit better than I did. Let's fix this real quick.
Looks good though.
And that's essentially a really good look. You can add a lipstick. I'm not going to do a lipstick. But
if you know me, like know me, you would never see this much makeup on me.
No, you can't. I'm the one who wears the lot of makeup in this friendship. I'm big on foundation and all that stuff. Oh, you want to take my hair down?
Let's see.
See, when you put your bangs down or whatever, it kind of covers up some of that, and it looks really, really pretty. And
no, that looks haggard that way.
We're definitely not. I'm not going out looking like this.
I'm not either. I'm gonna probably use this, but I'm gonna do something with this hair. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And please comment all that good stuff. And if you want to see us do a tutorial on something, We're thinking about doing the sunless tanning stuff, the spray. So if you want us to see us do that, please give us a name brand you're wanting to try, but you're too chicken to try it yourself, and we'll do it. And we'll do day by day by day, and you can follow us on it. All right?
I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think.
We hope you like our makeup tutorial because it's really cool.
Hit me, you